Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to speak to you about a weekly horoscope from the 8th of April to the 14th of April, 2018. And before that, I'd like to tell you that I do charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. I get emails and I get calls from people who say they didn't know that, and of course they're a bit unhappy. But usually I leave this message to the end of the program, and obviously nobody waits until the end of the program, so nobody probably hears it, so I'm going to say all this in the beginning every program. Now, let's start with the 8th Sunday for you coming from Leo, and it's not a very good start of this Sunday at all. Past problems, past differences, the time is very slow, planets are going very slow, delays and cancellations, and upsets due to things of the past being said or mention of past problems. Try not to get into any of these kind of mode. Otherwise, you'll just spoil the morning-afternoon period badly. Try to let others take the lead. There's also a couple of fast planets there who make you impatient and hasty and maybe argumentative as well. So just let others take the lead, let others do the planning, and blame won't come. Evening nightfall is when all these fast planets are going to take the lead. And so very fast plans are happening. And of course plans can change. You've got to be on your toes. Opportunities are there. I see business planets there as well. So mix business and pleasure. Now these planets can make you drive fast or drink fast or do things fast. So slow down would be two good words for you for the whole day. Well, the morning is already slow. It's more for the evening nightfall period, slow down. Otherwise, you might just say things out of hand or do things out of hand, may not go down very well. It's a whole day with a spot of a bother. The 9th Monday starts quite alright for you. You'll be very determined in what you want. Just don't be over-determined, because there are more than one aggressive planet there who will make your sense of aggressiveness. Because you want something, you'll go after it. So over-determination is a Monday working day. You don't want that at your place of work or in business. Why don't you just do the opposite and take the soft approach? And that way people will be more responsive to you. They will be accepting what you say and do. So there's benefits to be had in the morning-afternoon period by taking the soft approach. And that way you won't ruffle feathers by being blunt either. Evening nightfall turns not good for you. Not good in the sense there are planets there who bring differences between you and others. The way you said it, the way somebody else said it or did it. This is how things start to go wrong in the evening nightfall period. And if you are going to be of the frame of mind of wanting to be aggressive and replying in a very aggressive way, you might as well just go back home. Don't spoil the fun for other people. Take the soft approach and you'll cure all these problems of the evening nightfall period. Let others take the lead. Don't want to be in the limelight. Be supportive, and you'll see that everybody does well with you. Just don't be competitive. Tuesday the 10th starts brilliantly for you. Everything that you want is yours. And what you say at work, what you say in business, what you say in family, what you say in romance, everything is good. There's an overdose of goodness actually. So try not to become arrogant just because you're having your way. Stay humble and you'll get everything done for you and support. You'll meet important people and can show off your important ideas as well. Evening nightfall also very good. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's talk of the ability to meet people of another race. It might be on the internet. So foreign countries, foreign people, you're all contacting. A lot of things happening evening nightfall period as well. And so be out, there's music in the air, there's enjoyment as well. And you'll be able to meet very nice people. So the whole day is good, with the evening even better. The 11th Wednesday starts very nicely for you. Emotional planets are there, watch out. You'll tend to be emotionally driven. So don't be distracted, otherwise deadlines can go missing and miscalculations, misinformation. So it's a working day, you have to give your attention. And if you are in business, tell yourself, don't let your heart rule your head. think emotionally and you will create problems for yourself in the evening or in the daytime, morning and afternoon. And watch out that don't be too awkward in the sense that when people say something, you take it too personally. So imagination can be used, but oversensitivities must be controlled in the morning, afternoon, and you'll get your way. There are a couple of slow planets hanging around in the morning, afternoon, bringing delays, bringing cancellations. Be aware of that. Evening nightfall is when the slow, frustrating planets are there wholesale, and they are there taking over the evening and nightfall period, causing disappointments, bringing about trouble with people you know from the past, or things of the past may be mentioned and you don't like it. So if you don't really have to be out, go back home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, be choosy of the company you are in with. Move away from groups who are looking for trouble, who say things and making you unhappy as well. So be choosy and you'll be able to improve. Slow planets means you have to be patient for things to develop. Don't be impatient to get what you want. So be patient and you'll get things done slowly. The 12th Thursday is excellent and you're going to get so much benefit throughout the whole day. If some very powerful planets are there, you'll need to take the soft approach because morning, afternoon are planets which make you dominating and take charge. And if you do that, you might just ruffle feathers or step on toes. So take the soft approach, be polite, don't want to dominate, and you will get a lot of benefit because an enlargement of your plans is seen. And because of this enlargement of the plans, there's every opportunity for you to expand, whether a promotion, whether more money. So there are chances for you there. Evening, nightfall, also very good planets, this time aggressive planets, who make you very determined to get what you want. And so these aggressive planets will definitely make you a person who will challenge and you will be over-determined. That's no good because it's an evening and nightfall session. So why don't you do the opposite and be taking the soft approach and be very polite and let other people take the lead, and you will see you will have much more fun that way. 13th Friday starts very badly for you. If anything can go wrong on this 13th Friday morning, afternoon, it will. Why? Because there are planets who actually make everything topsy-turvy. What is said, what is done just goes bad. And of course you are the one in the middle of it all. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Don't show rebelliousness. You must rekindle support because you will need it. And you want to be part of a team because blame is going to be coming all over the place. Things are going to go wrong. So if you're part of a team, you won't be singled out at least. There's also the planets of unexpected badness, bringing unexpected problems, bringing unexpected difficulties. And these planets like these, they bring reversals. From a good situation, things can go suddenly very bad. Oh yes. And accidents can take place as well, so drive carefully and don't drink too much. For lunch. Evening, nightfall, much better planets are there, but so are the other nasty planets. But you will have a better time in the evening, nightfall period. So if you're working late, you'll find solutions where you earlier you couldn't find. And if you're out socializing, you'll meet important people. And you'll be well spoken of. And you'll be a person who will be in the limelight, meaning that you are being watched. And you could meet some important people, as I said. So it's a good thing to be out and about. Just don't show arrogance, be humble, and you'll get even better things coming your way. The 14th Saturday, very fast planets are seen. And these very fast planets make you behave in a way very impatient and hasty. And your tongue can just be as sharp as a metal as well, being very sarcastic or whatever. And so differences of opinion are what you have to worry about in the morning, afternoon period. Just hold on to your tongue and say, be quiet for a while and listen more than you say. And you will see that the situation improves by the hour. And you'll get things done your way anyway, by just being responsibly wanting to help other people rather than the other way around. These fast planets mean that Plans can change as well very quickly, so you have to be on your toes. Evening nightfall is much better. Very emotional planets are seen. And these emotional planets, of course, is good to have them because the evening is all about emotions. You can mix business and pleasure. Your planets of imagination are there as well. And you can use imagination to bring some very good things done for yourself. Show off your imagination, mix business and pleasure. Looking for a romance, you're going to get some good news in the evening section and nightfall session. So be out and about, mix business and pleasure, and you'll have a good time on this Saturday the 14th. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50, and I'm going to use your date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms and also face read you while we Skype. And I'll talk of your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, and I'll be predicting all that. I'll give you so many solutions in all areas of your life as well, how to find happiness, how to be lucky in anything you want. And so all that for USD 50. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me a message, send me an email, and let's get down to having this session so that you'll get all the knowledge of how to tackle your next 8 or 9 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.